husband and I, when we started, we wanted to find a home that had a modern feel in Silicon Valley, and believe it or not, those homes are actually rare to come by. The second I walked in, I thought this home is perfect for us. Most of the homes we had seen were very traditional, and the modern homes we had seen were just too cold and cementy. The second I walked in here, I felt like these had clean, modern lines. It was open, I could breathe, and I felt that for our family, the big open space would be perfect. We have 3 children, the ability to all be together in one place and actually enjoy each other, not feel like we're on top of each other. So we honestly have loved every part of the design of this house and the consideration into how a family would operate. We found Aron Developers really quite easy to work with. There wasn't a painful negotiation. It was very much, let's try to find the best price that works for both parties. The closing process was not difficult. To be honest, I had a bunch of changes I wanted made, and Aron Developers kind of bent over backwards to get many of those done before we even closed, and just went out of their way to make sure that it was a smooth transition for us. We moved into the house the end of March, and even before I moved in, there was many changes I wanted done, and even before our deposit came through, I spoke to Aron Developers, and they went out of their way to make sure certain changes were done before. Because I have 3 small children, I wanted things like painting, things that would affect the kids taken care of, and they just went out of their way to make sure all of that was completed. Since we moved in, little things that we've noticed, just very few, maybe a faucet wasn't tight enough, etc. The same day that I would send an email, I would get someone responding to me to fix the problem. So we just, I've been kind of blown away with the responsiveness and how much they care that we enjoy this home. I would absolutely recommend Aron Developers to any friend looking for a new home, because I think the homes that Aron Developers build are of high quality. I've noticed even the smallest things, they could have gone for a cheaper option in the home and achieved the same result, but they didn't. They chose to get the highest quality materials to build the home, and I've noticed that in many different situations and circumstances in the home. So I think that's number 1, that they've gone above and beyond to make sure that it's a quality home. And 2 is the service that they've provided after to make sure that we continue enjoying the home and that things are going well. I just think that they are truly trying to build the best homes in Silicon Valley with the newest designs. And I think for any friend that's looking for especially a new home, that I would absolutely recommend Aron Developers.